Hey guys, we're on the 4th episodes according to this, of Long Story. That is how I react every single time I remember the name, because it's really a chance of luck. Extreme luck. Anyways, I'm doing face cam for today's episode, which is episode 4, because I look good today. And we all know it's true. And sage means smart. So why aren't I? Ha 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 ha. Anyways, let's start. Nora. School seems like such a letdown this morning. Maybe I can snooze for a few more minutes and dream about my first real date. My first real date was at a movie theater. I did want to be there. It was with this one dude. His name was Josh. He doesn't know about this. Nor knows that I go by Sage now. Wakey wakey, little flaky. Rise and shine if you want to ride to school. Ooh, I want to ride to school. I don't want the weekend to be done yet. I'm glad you had so much fun at the dance. It was surprisingly awesome. Did you end up meeting that friend of yours? I sure did. Remind me what's their name? Remind me, what's their name again? Marshall, you're totally fishing, right? Maybe a little. Well, I'm just excited for you. Is it serious? Are you two like an item? What now? You know what I mean. Do I, though? Maybe we don't call it an item anymore. So, what is it called now? And are you doing it? Mom, it's called dating. Are you seeing this eye roll? Are you seeing it? Do you see it yet? I have no idea if I even rolled my eyes right. Cool. I have no idea what I'm doing. I probably look like an idiot. Are you seeing this eye roll? I'm seeing that you have not yet answered my pointed question. Okay, yes, we're dating. Now leave. I love you. Do you want to take out an ad now, or maybe call Grandma? No to the first option. But I might call Grams. I think she'd be tickled. Oh my goodness, people do say that. I didn't realize that. My great-grandma and grandma say it all the time, but I don't know anyone else that does. Okay, but don't say anything to Alex, promise? My lips are sealed. Now up and at 'em. Carpe diem, or the carpe will leave 'em. Another glorious Monday morning at Weasel Heights. If I realized when Mom said she'd give me a ride, it'd mean waking. If I realized when Mom said she'd give me a ride, it would mean waking up an hour early. Not even anyone would be here yet, except for the custodian who scowls at everyone. Oh wait, there is someone else here. Good morning, fellow early riser. Greetings and salutations. I don't think I've seen you before. You new? That, my new found friend, is a very complicated question. Fair enough. I'm Sage. Nice to meet you, Sage. I'm M. It's M! Guys! Ow! You look nothing like M. Excuse you, M's a guy. I have a friend, his name's M. He's really cool. Wait, did you just say M? The one and only. Locker 100... Locker 1224M. I feel like I should be slightly concerned. How do you know my old locker number? I found a note in it. You were friends with Hannah Jane. Hannah Jane? That's what I call the creature that is Hannah, Jennifer, and Jane. That's a good one. I like M. M is interesting. And M can answer my questions! So many questions. So many theories, and I hope all of them are right. Actually, I know for a fact at least 3 are wrong. I hope my current one is right. Ha! That's a good one. Though, it would be nice, because they were among the few people who were actually nice to me when a bunch of crap went down last year. And now you just showed up out of nowhere? Who does that? No one does that. I do that. Everyone hates me. Well, I'm known for making a dramatic entrance, I will admit. I mean, to be honest, I'm a bit flattered someone who doesn't know me cared so much. I thought something really crappy happened to you. And no one would talk about what went down. I became Sherlock Holmes. Where were you anyways? Another complicated question. Short story was, I was attending the Florence Bascom Carter School for Future Geologists Excentria. Wait a second. The Florence Bascom Carter School for Future Geologists Excentra. That is an absolutely ridiculous name. Excedra is actually in the title. I'm guessing Excedra has the rest of the future non-rock scientists. Funny enough, the school is named after a famous geologist. Funny enough, the school named after a famous geologist has a really great music program. You could even say their music course rocks. I love M. Genus 1. I don't know if any of you guys understand the joke. It's amazing. Yes, fellow bad joke enthusiasts. My jokes are wonderful, excuse you. We'll get along just fine. The quality of my rock jokes will never plateau. Epic! I had to think about that one for a second. So why'd you leave Weasel Heights in the first place? Well, Sherlock, if you're so interested, I guess it started last year when, it's kind of awkward. Basically, I was, heartbroken? Lovesick, pinning, struck by love's, metaphorical arrows? Well, who broke your heart? M? Hey, Abs. Why? When did you get back? Just this morning. Listen, sorry. I gotta talk to Chevy about my timetable. Nice meeting you, Sage. See you around. Okay, something weird's going on here. So have you recovered from the dance yet? Almost. Listen, do you know M? Of course. I was friends with them last year before they left. Oh! M's a they! They're non-binary! I'm in love with someone who's non-binary. That isn't M. I'm happy now. I have a stupid smile. Was Em dating someone? Dating someone? That's what they said? Just now, yeah. Em said they were heartbroken. That's the reason they left Weasel Heights. You know you could trust me, right? Of course, why? Take my advice and stay away from Em. They've got some really messed up stuff going on. Don't suppose you'll tell me. It's not my place, so just drop it, okay? No! Come on, let's get to class. Can't believe Em's back. Though, some detective I am, I didn't even get to solve the mystery of Em disappearing before they mysteriously reappeared. Still, I have a minute before class starts. This will blow Nora's mind. Nora! Sage! I met Em. What? Girl! Boy! Both! Tell me. She's gonna say everything. Everything! I walked into school and there was Em, just like that. They left because they had their heart broken by someone. Well, we knew that, Sage. Idiot. Drama? That's intense. Who? I don't know. I guess that's my next big mystery. So, what's Em like? They're amazing. Have you seen their jokes? I get sort of a rock star vibe from them. And they even mentioned something about being a music program at their last school. What school? The Ferguson Bacon School? The charter school? Something about geology? Etc. was in the title. Weird name. You there? No phones in the classroom, Sage. Don't make me take it away. Yeah, sorry. Now, class. Last week we're going over the digestive system of the lithobates calmethins. Yeah, I know what those are. SOS. That's weird. It's not like they ignore her text. She's usually so wired in. Better give her a little time. I guess she'll text me when she can. Oh, looks like everyone's partnering up. Probably should have been paying attention. Ooh, I'm free, partner. Turkey Hawk gives an unaesthetic flap. They're usually a little more excitable than this. I predicted science disaster without me. Your call, though. No! This should not be my call. I'm totally gonna be with my boyfriend, oh my god. Now Em's back. Maybe someone's willing to talk about why they left. Should I pick? Our boyfriend knows nothing. Colin knows everything. He's our boyfriend. As a team. That sounds weird. We all together, are in a poly relationship with a fictional character. I'm so sorry. I sort of like... Let's do a Colin, because Colin needs help, and I'm apparently saving his life. Yikes. Marshall does not look happy about being paired up with Turkey. Actually, come to think of it, I feel a bit worse for Turkey. Alright, Dream Team. Right here, you and me. What are we doing? I totally checked out when the teacher was talking. We're dissecting this little guy. Glory, we're dissecting frogs at Weasel Heights. This isn't fair to the frogs! Actually, I just have a problem with the smell because they keep it in a special place to keep it cool so it will stay good and fresh for when we dissect. I'm surprised Principal Chevy doesn't have a mantra about preserving life of our innocent green friends or something. I named him Jason Fundyburger. Colin, you can't name something you're about to dissect. But he's so cute. I guess we should really get to work. We need to pin down Jason and Fundyburger first. Jason Fundyburger, we hardly knew ye. This isn't going too bad. When Colin focuses, he's actually pretty good at this. Ew, what's that? Textbook says frog pancreas? Let's maybe change the subject from frog innards. Did you know M's back? You okay? Does Abby know? Yeah, she saw him and I talking, and they both got really weird. Are you okay? Yeah, it's just some messed up stuff happened last year. Let's just hope Abby's alright. I just hope Abby's alright. Did something happen between Abby and M? I mean, it's none of my business. Just be careful around M, I guess. I know they seem super cool. They are. And I'm not trying to smack talk them behind their back. Just, there are two sides to every story, okay? There's the bell. I gotta go find Abby. Will you turn in our diagram? Woo, Colin's really twisted it up over this. Definitely seems like something major went down between Abby and M. What's Hannaford Jane talking to M about? Yes, Hannaford Jane was nice to M before. Maybe I shouldn't jump to conclusions so quickly. Let's see what they're talking about. No one's bothering you? Seriously, quit worrying. Everyone's been super cool. You just want to make sure no one's giving you trouble. You're going by gender-neutral pronouns now, right? Yeah, they, them, and theirs. You should have told us sooner! Sorry if we got it wrong. Don't worry about it. It's a pretty recent change. It's just it was just with a couple people at first. And when him misgendering you, because we don't mind speaking to them. Jeez, Jennifer, it's alright. There's been a couple slip-ups, but I corrected them, and everyone's been super great. We're just so happy you're back and doing okay. If you need anything at all, or if anyone's giving you trouble, I guess I was wrong about Hannaford Jane. At least this one time. I was lucky. No one's going to bother them with Hannaford Jane and has their back. Scary. What about, has she bothered you at all? Has she? I ran into her this morning, but nothing happened. Em glances down the hall. Listen, I gotta go. You guys really are the best. Thanks. Oh. Well. Busy nosing, hanging around other people's business as usual? Yes. I know you're secretly nice. Ha ha! I figured out your secret, peasant! They're so amazing. They all are. As much as it pains me to say this, I see the way you stick up for him, and I think it's super cool of you. Yeah, well, you're not helping with the kind of people you hang out with. What do you mean? Listen, Em told us you're pretty nice to them this morning. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened to Em that made them leave last year? No one will talk about it. Not even Em! There's a reason. Everyone's probably scared she'll turn on them too. What are you talking about? Em wasn't just heartbroken, though that was definitely a part of it, and super messed up. Em was blackmailed. Do I need to kill Abby? I'll feel bad. She's my best friend. No, wait, this isn't my Abby. This Abby spells it differently. It's okay. Plus, my Abby's favorite color is purple. And spells her name Ibbi. Someone found out a secret of Em's and threatened to tell everyone if Em didn't leave. Who? Who did that to them? Who do I need to punch? We're only telling you this to warn you. It was Abby. Abby and Em were really close. Like, Em really liked Abby for whatever reason. Abby led Em on. Then Marshall showed up and Abby dropped Em and started spending all her time with Marshall. And Abby threatened to spread a rumor about Em around the school. Not only that, but but when she got sick of Marshall, she dumped him. Relationships are totally complicated. But that doesn't give anyone the right to play two people, then drop them like nothing. Oh no, they're not lying. I know they're not lying. This is a theory I've had for a while now. My theory was right, guys. It's probably not a good thing. Why would Abby do that? I can't believe Abby could do that. How could she? She hurt my baby! Because she's a horrible, shallow person. That's why. So what now? You're all talking behind my back? Oh, blackmail? Is that what you're saying about me, Hannah? I bet you couldn't wait for Em to come back so you could start spreading rumors you made up about me. We're better friends to Em than you ever were. Oh, yeah. Because the flashback. You're obviously choosing to live in magical Abbey Land and ignore the fact that Em ran away when they saw you in the hall just now. Ugh, Jennifer's right. I hate admitting people I don't like very much are right. And Em did the same thing this morning when Abby showed up in the cafeteria. Listen, Sage, I know this sounds bad, but you gotta hear my side of the story. I was really good friends with Em, but then I started dating Marshall and they started acting really weird. And then Em showed up at school one day and totally embarrassed me in front of everyone. If Em was my friend, they would have known not to do that. So you threatened Em just because they had a crush on you? I don't know. That sounds like a pretty crappy thing to do, Abby. Honestly, it's more complicated than that. It's not like Em's this totally perfect person. I guess Han didn't tell you that Em was stealing. Stealing? Yeah, probably noticed that Em loves to glam their makeup. But it costs a lot to wear so much makeup every day. They just started grabbing what they liked instead of paying for it. I was trying to stop them, not threaten them. And I don't see how that's any of your business anyways, Hannah. Sage, I know this sounds really messed up, but you gotta take my side on this. I don't need to take anyone's side on this. I can take my side. My side's also an option. Hannah's just trying to turn everyone against each other like usual. Or I'm trying to get Sage to take Em's side since you totally hurt Em. Come on, Sage. We don't always get along, but you have to see Em's the victim here. Yikes, who should I believe? Well, Hannah Jane is pretty right. She went running the other way. Even if she can be a bit much. I was about to say bitch. But it does sound like she hasn't told me everything. Hannah Jane can be super annoying, but they've been super cool to Em. Oh no, everybody's looking at me. I'm going to have to make a choice. I'm gonna stay neutral. There's always a neutral run. I don't know if I want to get in the middle of this. No way, you can't just stay neutral. This is too big of a deal. M's totally the one hurt by her. Whatever, Hannah. I don't want to spread rumors about M, but there's way more to Hannah's story than what Hannah told you, Sage. But Hannah still told me the truth. Come on, you gotta take my side on this. Looks like they're not gonna let up on this. I don't want to, but I guess I better shoot. Fuck you! They were my friends first, and they used to be me. Hannah, Virginia, and all them used to be mean to me. But Abby's my friend. But Abby hurt M. And we've been... I should take no sides. I should take my side. Wanna know what they've been doing? They have been keeping stuff from me. Oh, but they were... But Hannah Jane was really happy to... If you don't know, I'm, like, playing with this, nail file thing that I got. Because I always chew them, and it's better to keep them straight than anything. So they grow out evenly. And I don't look like a total mess. I can't side with Abby. Abby did bad. Abby was bad, and I cannot side with bad. Okay, Hannaford. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mommy said to pick the very best one, and you are not it at all. It can't be them then. But it doesn't feel right. We're going with Hannah. We're going with Hannah. We're going with Hannah because I like M, and because M is gender fluid and my baby is gender fluid. This is really just a bias thing. Abby, I'm so sorry, but I have to agree with Hannah on this. I can't believe you do this. I thought you were a better friend than this. Let's go, Cole. No, wait! No! No! Abby! I'm sorry. Yes, I'm shocked, but you made the right choice. That's the bell. Lunch is almost over. We should talk later. Here, we have to make sure everyone knows the truth about what happened. No, you don't. It sounds like it was complicated, though. I know it's harder for you because she's nice to you, but forget what you know about nice, sweet Abby. Everyone has the right to know Abby is an evil, manipulative monster. No, you're ruining someone's life. Well, that might be a little dramatic. You know our numbers, right? We'll talk later. What have I gotten myself into? I want to go home and go to bed. I am home. I'm in bed. I'm playing a simulator that's breaking my heart. Hey, Sage, what's up? My day's been totally whatever. I want to hug. I want to hug you. I want to hug you and hug you and hug you. Yeah, I know I barely know him, but it sounds like Abby really screwed around with them. Ha! That'll show Abby. Serves her right. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of Hannah Jane. But after what Abby did to me while we were dating, still, I'd avoid the stupid drama if I were you. You don't want to get sucked into Hannah Jane's evil ways. Well, I didn't really have much to say in the matter. Do you know what actually happened between Abby and Em? I'm so done with knowing half the story. When I first moved here, Abby and Em were pretty much inseparable. It was like, I don't know, a switch. All of a sudden, Abby wanted to spend every minute possible with me. And I was, lonely because I didn't know anyone, so I went along with it. But I could see she was ignoring Em, and then Abby got her upset, and I don't want to and I didn't want to make out with her as stupid team spirit thing, so she dumped me. What about you? What about me? You just, played no part in it? Listen, I know you mean well, but I'd just stay out of it. You know that Abby screwed over M, so that's the point. So what's the point in getting caught up in their drama? Anyways, I'm tired with dealing with this crap. I've got to get home. Can we hang out later, though? I need a hug. Yeah, but I don't know if I can go out this weekend. Especially if I have to hear more about Abby messing with people. Anyways, later. Sometimes I wonder if dating is actually worth all this. Oh, I know what you mean, Sage, but it's definitely worth it all. The person you're in love with, your love is always worth it. They're worth every second, every minute. Well, not every second and every minute. Then you're just obsessed and they should probably run away from you. But you know what I mean, right? If you like them, I don't think you should let them go. Home at last. I need something to relax. Maybe I'll do some Tai Chi or rock out some Pinball Massacre or... What's that noise? Why do you have so many pairs of underpants? Alex, you little weirdo, what are you doing? Why are you going through my clothes? I was looking for your pencil crayons, but then decided to go through your other stuff too. Ask permission next time. Remember what Mom said about asking permission before you go through other people's things? Yeah, but no buts. Don't do it again. Now leave. Okay. Maybe I was a little harsh with him. Doesn't seem like anyone's happy with me today. First I meet M. They seem alright. Then I basically have to pick between Abby and my first friend at Weasel Heights, and so one night she threatened. I tried to do the best thing. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't an easy choice to make, but I think I made the right one. I just got a text. Maybe it's Nora. A group message. What even is this? What have I been dragged into? I called an order of the first meeting of Anti-Abby Collision. I thought we were calling ourselves the Anti-Abby Defense League. Anti sounds so negative. How about the pro-no Abby lobby? Yikes. Group chat. Things are escalating. Even to my home life. What is this? Why? Our first order of business is to vote on the name. We welcome any further contributions. I would like to show for the record, I don't know how I ended up in this group chat, and I don't want to be here. Thank you, Marshall. It's been noted. Why do I have a feeling you're actually taking notes? Isn't Anti-Abby bullying? We're the anti-bullying club. We're not going to bully anyone. We're just going to make sure Abby feels bad about what she's done. Enthusiastically and with positivity. So here's the plan. We're going to launch a campaign tomorrow about what exactly Abby did to Em and Marshall. Excuse me, don't drag me into your pathetic fight with Abby. I thought you didn't even like Abby. I don't like her, but I'm not a child. Aren't you like 12? I'm 14! That's the story of my life. Are you really? Huh. Learn something new every day. I just realized I don't actually know a lot about Marshall. I am still here, you know. Like, who he is under his prickly bad boy exterior. He's from Dubai. That was one of the first things I was told. Ugh, please don't encourage them. Okay. I love you. Everyone always he's from Dubai. He's always saying, I'm from Dubai. We should start a Weasel Heights gossip magazine. Get a reporter on the Marshall case. You could call it the Weasel. Don't encourage them. It's a great idea. I hope you realize Sage is just making fun of you. I can see that now. The Weasel's first scoop about Marshall's shopping habits. Where does he get his button-up shirts? The public needs to know. Sage, I designate you editor-in-chief. Tell us something about yourself. We want to know the real you. Yeah, like, oh, what do you look for in a date, by any chance? Just... But I'm not going to answer that. Come on, just this one thing. And we'll leave you alone. So, I really like long eyelashes. I'm going to tweet booking this out to everyone. Marshall the Eyelash Man. Scandalous. I'm enjoying this, so... Please, stop. I'm enjoying this. In order, I believe we're getting off topic. Hashtag Team M. What's that gif? I made it for the Weasel's first edition. Sage, I can't believe you're letting yourself get dragged into this stupid fight. But I think Abby was really crappy to M. No. They're right. I don't want to be here, but they're right. Right, and that's totally what this is about. Sarcasm. Okay, maybe Marshall's right. Well, I know how I know he's right. He's amazing. Listen, Marshall, you don't need to be a part of the Anti-Abby Coalition or Anti-Abby Defense League. We still haven't voted. But we're going to do whatever we need to do to look after M, which means showing everyone what kind of person Abby is. We'd look out for you, Marshall, but you obviously don't want us to. Yeah, you're right. I'm not surprised Hannah Jane is doing this, but I'm surprised you're letting them do this to you. How's today so... No, wait, what? I think Abby was really crappy to M. Now I need to keep up this time. Right, that's totally what this is about. Maybe Marshall's right. Just maybe, possibly. Listen, Marshall, you don't need to be a part of the Anti-Abby Coalition or Anti-Abby Defense League. We still haven't voted. We're going to do whatever we need to do to look after M, which means showing everyone what kind of person Abby is. We'd look out for you, Marshall, but you obviously don't want us to do that. Yeah, you're right. I'm not surprised Hannah Jane is doing this, but I'm surprised they're letting you... You're letting them get you into this, Sage. And then some other babble. Ugh. How's today so exhausting? Another glorious Monday at Weasel Heights. And we're off! My beautiful, glorious hat and my wonderful hair. My grandma says how she likes it. She likes it because, see this? That's my real, this dark brown stuff, that's my real hair color. This really dark brown is the extremely dark purple mixing with my natural hair. I think it looks great too. And we are done with this episode, so... Drama! It's over! Dumb and I hate it. Goodbye. I love you. And only you alone, baby. No. I don't actually say stuff like that. That's weird. I think I've seen that in a movie, though. Anyways, I will see you all later, and bye-bye.